Hello everyone, welcome back to Broxton Farm. Hitman82, I'm here with Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello Hitman82.
And we have... it's the flying fad man, look at him go. It's a big green and beige butterfly.
Do it a bit quicker, you'll take off, I'm sure.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not too heavy to take off with this.
So this is a big M, which is the big mower. I don't know if that's the M means, but anyway, it's a big mower. So that all swaths to the center, and then pick it up. Yep. Actually, it'll connect to a forage wagon,
which is interesting.
And even if it didn't, we'll have a tractor behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the big M. That's the only new. Oh, we're folding it up, and that's our new mod for today.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, we're in the last day of summer, so we're in late summer. So we've skipped a few days since we last recorded.
Yeah, I think we were still on the first day of spring last record, weren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy. So we are here at the cow farm. So we've installed the mixing station. We've got a multi-storage. We had it over in a different spot. We've moved it here so that it'll hold the grass and straw and stuff.
Hitman couldn't stand that I'd put something on the farm, so he had to change it.
So this is our fermenter. So that's here as well. It's a bit tight through here. We're definitely going to have to, for stuff around the yard, we're going to need some tractors with a couple little tippers, or maybe even a dump truck or something for hauling, 20,000-30,000 at a time around the yard.
Yep, sounds good.
Filling.
Do it. Do it.
Well, what we're gonna do is it is harvest time on the sugar beets. We're doing a sugar beet harvest today, which is probably no surprise too, because I probably put it in the description on mine.
Right. So the only thing we didn't discuss is Trillian. Did you want to do tipper duty or did you want to do harvester duty?
I'm not fussed. It's fine.
I'll teach you.
Or harvesting's fine.
Okay.
You choose.
I'll jump in the Pterodos. Then. Yeah.
Okay, so Trillian, you are going to be
in the overloader thing.
Yes, you're going to be extremely busy. You're going to be quite busy. Neat. Those little things going up and down inside the header reminds me of on the Matrix with the little, the squiddies there when they were trying to burn through the ship hull.
Oh right, yeah.
Little mandibles going.
Okay.
So that overloader Trillian's driving holds 24,000, I think.
Yes.
And these machines hold, I think, 41,000 or something.
I thought you said 48,000.
Okay, how do I overload? Oh, does that thing not take beets? Oh, that would figure.
Hitman is a derp.
Oh, well, I tried. Try maybe if you... What thing you do for...
I'm getting some screen judder.
Does not take beets, by the looks of it.
It takes everything but the beets. Okay, well, guess what? Now you're over to a truck.
Let me check if any of them take beets.
Wow. I don't know if it...
Forgot the beets. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, it's a bit choppy, is it?
It's a lot choppy.
I have concerns about our John Deere equipment being part of that problem. Oops, I can't start anymore. I can't go forward.
Okay, so...
we'll do what we can there, but yeah, we do get some frame rate loss when we're stuff. It's a big map and we got a lot of equipment. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I need to get turned so I can get over here and get the other machine. Well, you weren't moving quick enough. Well, it's okay, you can keep your beets. You'll stop eventually.
I'm not giving my beets away.
Now you have to wait for Fad to harvest the other side of you since your pipe's on the wrong side. You're gonna be pretty stuck at any second.
Doing a headland here on this end, Fad, if you want to do one on that end. That'll give her the tipper.
Do we really
some
need
time
one?
to get her stuff sorted? Well, I don't know. It's a little easier, isn't it?
Is this not going to be too high for the pipe?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Yeah. Okay, so as usual, I make plans and then suddenly Murphy jumps in and says, "Oh, you had plans?" Sure.
Ah, we're good.
Oh yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna get a hold of that Murphy, and he's
Zip. Too much zip on that. Zoom, zoom. We're on a collision course. Intercept in 5 hours at this speed.
I'm not.
You said 11 miles an hour. This is doing like 5 or 6.
I said kilometers per hour.
Oh, you're dealing kiloploppers.
Using kilometers like the rest of the world. Yeah.
What rest of the world? You mean like your closest neighbour to the south?
They still have. I mean, yeah, they show everything in miles, but that's some places probably, some more advanced places such as California probably have kilometers, and no, they don't either. Never mind. Well, oops. Oh, hello. I'm doing a headland.
Doing good today.
Just
I know. Just let me get turned.
Okay. All of It's a derp episode.
It's always a derp episode.
It's always that. I guess it's just an episode of derps. I don't care. I'm calling it a derp episode.
Like I said, I think the strange thing for me is because I'm playing this single player as well. It's kind of coming here and fields of stuff that I don't own and big equipment. It's all weird.
The same but different, right?
Uh-huh.
More confusing than if it was just a different map.
And it would be cool if it was bigger on the inside than it was on the outside. So you're coming for a... Yeah, okie dokie.
Yep, so if you hang right there, and then I'll just follow you down on the return pass.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Trillian, and it's kind of Trillian's coming up behind me to offload, hence I go this way rather than just doing a turnaround.
That's why I want to do the headland.
Just worried he's
well, very quickly, no.
Only thing will be once this is full and I have to go.
And then we'll be filling up
go
fast.
slow. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little more headland there so you don't have to drive up into the bushes there every time you turn. It wasn't for us, Thad, it was for the truck driver, since the overloader was a bust.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I'm sure Trillian's perfectly capable of driving a truck. So...
Sure she is. I'm just sure that it would help to have a little more room.
So good. We just... If there's not enough room, then it just means that harvesters and tippers have a love tap. It's all fine.
I'm being a nice guy, damn it.
No, you're not. You're being a jerk. You see, I'm going up and down the field, and you're going left to right on the field. It's just kind of...
So what could go wrong?
Well, not a lot.
Since I don't have my map open and I'm just kind of driving blind here, I can't see what could go wrong because I just can't see.
Yeah, we're not worried about T-boning the tipper. It's going to be T-boning the harvesters.
Okay, I'll just do the 2 passes on this end.
Filling all the grass.
Yeah, it's okay. There's lots.
There's tons of grass.
Yes. Off screen, we have done a ton of work. We now have the... I don't know if we showed pallet factory, carton factory last episode, but we have those over at the sawmill. And we also have a carbon factory, a charcoal factory there.
I don't think we showed them, but we definitely kind of... I know we did them before we started. Well, not the carton factory. We did the pallet.
What is this darn tipper driver doing? Blocking me.
Working out.
Where'd it go?
Trying to figure out what the heck you're up to, Hitman, because you're such a derp. Nothing you ever do makes sense.
Reading the map.
Oh, I thought you said you were working out.
I was working out where to go.
So those are going.
Right.
Yeah, those are going to the cow field.
Yeah. I did see it earlier and all that, but you said you'd remind me, because I said I'd forget, and you didn't. It's Hitman's fault as usual.
Oh yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Did you hear that? I rolled my eyes so hard they hit the top. Oh, I think I broke my eyes.
You might have broken something.
I should be careful, somebody's going to break a foot. I won't be able to sit down for a week. So, we seeded some things and stuffs, lots of stuffs and things, such as oats and rye. We haven't done the other two crops, which were triticale, I think, and spelt.
Yes.
If I'm saying those wrong, I'm sure somebody will jump in and be a good viewer and tell me how to say it properly, but I'm pretty sure that was right. Marcus Bain is suggesting I start doing this all in cab, but I think some people prefer outside because then you can kind of see what's going on around and see the other people in a multiplayer stream or a multiplayer video. So I'll do some in cab. It's not in cab. Oh.
So you'll basically do what you like.
But I will do more in cab since it's been requested.
Oh yeah. You like in cab anyways. You're more comfortable with that.
I don't know about that. The mirrors work, but they're not. I don't know. They're not like real life mirrors. They don't face exactly the right way in that, so it's very difficult really to back up in cab. I mean, I'm sure
I can't even do it out of cab. This is like the most awkward way it could be to get the truck around here. It doesn't like these gates.
No, so...
And it's very narrow lane, so you can't really get much of a turning circle before you enter the gate. I got through it eventually, but yeah, I'm not going to be quick.
I'm trying to get the words out to tell you the easy way to do it. Okay, never mind, then do it the hard way.
Okay.
Enjoy your hard way, because guess what?
It's like, it's even fun to have to sit there and wait for me to get back.
I think we're probably, we might not have to wait that long, or there might not be that much left, because, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big a field, eh?
It's a postage stamp of a field. Actually, it's not, but...
That's a big postage stamp. We've got big equipment. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We switched to the little ones.
1.7 hectares, if I remember correctly, from what I was looking at earlier.
Alright.
Yeah, our frame rate is really bad on this map, unfortunately.
Mine's gone back to normal. So.
Depends on where you look. If you look at the farm, it goes, oh my gosh, don't look there. But
it's fine.
I think the poly count on the John Deere tractor and possibly the seeders is pretty high. I know for sure it's high on the tractor.
If that's the problem, then just disable Parrot mod. That's all it is.
Yes. Yeah. That's... We'll leave it up to Fad to sort the problem then, I guess.
Of course.
Disable Parrot mode? What?
Poly.
Poly mode?
Yes, too many polys.
Oh. Okay, it wasn't Parrot.
But seriously though,
Yeah.
if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the poly count, these, for instance, these harvesters are driving. These are models, and when you're making a 3D model, each flat surface is a poly. And so if you have, say, a circle, you can't really make a circle. It's a whole bunch of little flat surfaces. Like you look at the steering wheel in your cab, if you look close enough, you'd see it's a whole bunch of little flat surfaces, and each one of those is a poly. So, to make a circle look better, you add more polys, but each poly has to be rendered separately, I guess. So, the more polys you have, the better quality you have, but also the lower it affects your performance. So that's when I'm talking about polys. That's what I'm talking about.
I think you explained this back in Hagen, back in Mappinghausen.
Oh, did I?
No, not in Crossroads. I think not Mappinghausen. In Crossroads, I think you explained it like in one of the last 3 episodes.
Okay. Well, that was one. Just.
Yeah. If I stop, you stop, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot.
There's more.
Yes, I see.
But before you
Probably
cry,
only need to have unload us, and then we'll be fine for the rest of that. Wow, I can't believe how fast we're harvesting this field. It's a good thing we didn't, start harvesting it first. First, then we would have known about the overloader, but you guys are like, no, you can't go and start harvesting it. We won't have enough to do for the episode. So then we jump in and overloader failure. So I'm not taking the blame on that one.
Yes, you are.
you got overloaded.
Well, yeah, okay.
I think we were all looking at it. I never thought of it. It's got that many things listed. You just think they're all there.
It's everything but beets and potatoes,
Everything
probably.
but beets, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Potatoes probably.
Oh well.
Oh
Worse
well.
is just things.
Worst things happen on the farm. Especially when we're working. I'm glad with the headlanding. Means I can get on the header over the flat field before I drop it down for the next pass. Good thing we put a headland in there, hey Fad?
Potato, potato, or sugar beet.
Good job.
Okay, what's the easy way then? Is that across the field?
Wait till I finish this
I would
line.
go to the left there, Trillian, and then
Left.
2 rights, and then take a right opposite the exit from the farm just after you pass the buildings. Go in the gate there, and then follow it around. Because then you'll follow the dirt track up to where the cow stuff is.
So okay, you're going that way.
Yeah,
see,
you
I
said
like to
two
go.
rights.
Yeah, I like to go through the yard because then you're going straight across the road right where you're coming up to now,
Oh, I see.
and then you can go straight across down through that little track, and it takes you. There's no hard turns to get to the.
I'm here.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Ask the
But
question.
you can reverse up into the yard to do it.
Yeah, I can get into this grass.
But I thought she didn't want to reverse. My way doesn't have any reversing, but it's
I'm
okay.
going
you do
through
what-
this hedge.
Uh-oh. She's
Yeah, I
driving
can
through
drive
hedges.
through this. I'm going across some grass.
So-
It'll be.
Yeah, come straight
Lots of
across
grass.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying if you go through the yard, you can just go straight across. You don't have to do any of that turning.
Yeah.
Don't
Jeez.
like the burn.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I think we're okay, Fad. We're okay if you get out of my way. Oh. Yep, we're good. We're good. Then we'll go through again on the other side. Yep. And now you can just go straight through the yard all the way across.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what you're doing then. All sure. And then just turn around and do the opposite.
Yeah, that's definitely easier.
Of course, it was fun last episode when Hitman kind of discovered that, and I go, yeah, I know that, because that's how I do it on my farm. He's going, well, why didn't you tell me, you jerk?
Yeah, that sounds like me. Sounds like something I'd say. Excellent. Wow, that was a fast beet harvest. So I guess we're going to have to get over here with a cultivator then, or a sprayer for starters. We could go and do some mowing. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do a bit of a tour just to show where we put things in and stuff.
I'm going to take this over to the other side. Of course, you could have just kind of... yeah, you'd have had to turn a different way.
Could have just purchased one of these. Oh well. We'll have to just do a bigger beet field then.
Well, we'll be using them when we get the sugar factory, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yep. That's coming. What we're gonna do is for that is on field 11, which is west of us here, northwest of us. It's really flat, so we'll after it's harvest time, we'll purchase the field, harvest it, and then we'll cultivate it and put in stuff and things. We're gonna put in a sugar factory, the milk factory, or like the dairy, I mean. We'll put those there. Not sure. Oh, let's see here.
Thank you, Fad.
Welcome. I thought I'd save you the journey because Hitman's going off on a walkabout, so...
Yeah, we'll just leave him with his beets.
But he doesn't want to give them to you
that's
anyways.
okay.
Oh, right, okay. I see how it's...
Where are we parking these, Hitman?
They go in the sheep farm, I think it is. Right across
in the
road.
sheep farm, okay.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Boom, bottomed out. These machines aren't expensive anyway, we can fix them easy enough. Agree with that. There we go. Alright, so we've now got the manure storage. Oh my gosh, what is going on over there?
I was just waiting for you to look and see there's another one coming directly at you.
We're fine. So we've got manure storage, we've got the slurry storage there, and chasing the beet truck. Right. We put some other stuff in here. I think I already showed the mixing station and thingy do for over there. You know what? The easiest thing to do here is go to purchase screen, placeables, character. Alright. Now I can move things around faster. Alright, so yeah, we've got the mixing station here. We've got our storage for grass and straw, and at the moment we're storing beets in there until we get a proper beet storage. That'll be on field 11. There's fermenter here on the right. Okay, yeah, I'm surprised I can't zoom out further. Maybe I needed a bigger building. Okay, so let's have a look back at the farm here. We've got some equipment. I'm doing kind of an aerial view here, so if you guys... I don't know what else we can do here other than we could get started. Maybe there's a bit of mowing to do right yeah, there's not a lot of grass. Have you noticed that, for instance, in these pastures, there's not much grass in a lot of the areas?
Like
there's
it's patchy.
Yeah, exactly. It's really patchy.
It looks fully grown, but yeah, then there's empty bits.
So 5 and 6, we purchased those, plowed them all the way around to the edge of the hedge, just short of it, and seeded grass. So we have a huge grass field here. So I'm hoping that we don't have to do too much derping around field edges and stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that was
plowed 23, 24, 25 together and seeded corn. So that is a huge cornfield now. Look at it. Huge. So that's for the BGA. And then we planted, I think this is oats. And then up here is rye on 26.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything on 34. Oh, 34 we could mow if you want, if you guys are looking to do a little bit of mowing.
34?
Mm-hmm. That's
right by the
right where
yard.
that is, yeah. Okay, and then let me see.
Does that mean you want me to get the beast?
You can, sure. And no need to take the forage wagon. It's easier if we use a tractor to pick it up.
Okay. I has the beast. Attack put an Omega 6. Target their grass.
What else? Oh, the brewery. I put the brewery in. That's down south. Ooh, wow, it's like a flying little drone. A fast drone, though. So here's the brewery. I kind of wedged it in here by this tip of the sell point for the brewery. So that's got that down here. Oh, and the sell point, remember that central sales thing? I put that next to the little shopping plaza that's to the west of the brewery. They'll be able to sell stuff there, right at the train station. Let me see what else. Oh, the charcoal plant. I'll go and show that. Follow the roads.
Someone's been in this field and kind of driven over the grass.
Trillion did it, I bet.
Yep.
I know, I'm joking.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't me. That's all that mattered to me. As long as I didn't do it, then it's all okay.
There's just over 193,000.
Oh, that's
a
good.
lot. It's a
That
lot
looks
easier.
good. So I put a storage building for the cartons across the road from the carton factory, and I put the load point away from the road so we wouldn't just park a trailer there with the thing on and try and pull them off, because that just, like, if you're pulling the pallets off the loading dock with the trailer, it can mess up the point, I think. So we have to grab those pallets by hand and put them on the truck. And same the pallet. There's a pallet storage across from the pallet factory. We have tons of cartons and pallets now, so we don't even have to do anything with that. We also have a charcoal factory. So there you take logs and wood chips and it makes it into charcoal, and those little wood logs that you see in fireplaces, it makes those too. And then you can just sell those down south, where we put in that sell point. Oh my gosh. Okay, now somebody else can say something. And go. I was expecting a bye for now or something.
Boo for new.
Boo for new. Alright, so I'll take this over to her.
We started talking about field work on the one we just harvested.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
that'll
so
have
was there
to
a
be
reason?
sprayed.
Yeah, I'm in a sprayer heading there. I just wondered if I missed something, like why you stopped mentioning it. Thought I missed something.
He's just derperific.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just looking at where our storage was. That was up here. Alright. Just trying to figure out where to park this thing. Oh, I should get my
Park
beacons
what
going.
thing?
The harvester.
The beet harvester.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you already said.
Oh, yeah, I know where it was. I just don't know how to get there, so that's what I was looking at.
Ah.
No, I don't know. I have to drive the roads a whole bunch of times before I learn. Nope.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who lost.
Oh, whoops. Stuck on something. Oh, I forgot this thing swings out like a big bus or something.
A swingy thing of swinginess.
A swingy thing of swinginess with its darn turny wheels. I see the other harvester that somebody just dropped out in the yard.
Oh. Couldn't get it in any of the buildings, so...
It actually, two of them fit in one of the buildings there, right next to where you were. Works pretty slick. Yeah, you could actually see when I was looking overhead, you could actually see the tracks going into the right building. So you must have made the attempt and then said, oh my gosh, you can't do this, but sure you can.
Well,
we can do it.
Not with the
Once you find it.
not with the pipe up, because the pipe was hitting on the roof door of the roof, or the roof of the door.
Yeah, you have to fold it. Aha. Good thing you mentioned that, because I would have just driven into it.
There you go. See.
Thank you, Bad. Thanks for making
We're
the
learning
mistake.
together.
All right, so
Except I don't want Hitman to know, so I keep it all secret.
Oh, seems legit.
Absolutely.
Wow, we were done so fast, the machines didn't even get dirty. We're faster than the speed of dirt.
Shame we're not faster than the speed of dirt.
Yeah.
Outrun it.
It'll do miracles. Alright, yeah, so squeeze through there. Oh, damn, oh. Harold, I'm stuck in the shed.
Told ya.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can't walk out of it, but I'm out now.
Still,
Those chickens are raging. There's Fad the rooster. I wouldn't. Not to the rooster, might to
Say
Fad
leave
them.
him alone.
Leave
Leave the bird chickens alone.
Okay, so, you're spraying that field. Thad looks like he probably needs, if he's mowing, he's gonna need pick up on aisle 6. Where'd that fast track go?
we're aisle 34.
Okay, well, I'll just do this one. Load at a time, but we're gonna do a little bit of grass handling first. Oh, there he is. Target acquired. Oh, drive through a fence. Oh, ran over that one. In real life, I think I'd slow down for the gates.
You think?
Sometimes.
Nah.
Just not today. Getting low on fuel.
Ah.
Well, this is a big
Da-da-da-da-da.
wagon. Puppy power brakes. Go ahead, Fad.
Thank you.
Like,
Jeez.
wow, look at that thing whip around.
The steering is just so uber sensitive.
You can change it so that it's not four-wheel steering, and then it'll be a little more controllable.
Alright, okay.
There's like 2 other steering ways.
Yeah, that's a little bit more normal. Wow.
Yeah, this farm, you come back and it's a little bit on the leggy side. So we have 2 of those John Deere seeders, and we have the John Deere tractor, and I'm not sure if it's those 2 or if it's just cumulative. A whole bunch of stuff is lagging us. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're starting to get some frame lag, so we'll tweak that off screen. In the meantime, I guess we are just about.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Oh, wow, like, meanwhile, what was going on with this person who's mowing?
I was waiting for you to find that.
Partway through.
No, well, what happened was I was too close to the hedge, and so I got caught by the tree, and then I got caught by the removable hedge, and yeah, he speaks.
Oh well, we'll pick it all up. Might have to get a windrower.
Well, eventually we'll probably take these trees and this hedge out and expand it all the way to this the border of the cows, I guess.
Then we'll probably plow it and seed grass there, and then we can fertilize it. And I think the yield will be higher if it's a field that we make. But I do not know that. I haven't done an actual test. I'm just guessing.
Me either.
One of these days.
But
or
I did.
Maybe one of our fine viewers knows.
I know you've been working or thinking of working towards the slow bees, so I have been testing that off screen. So not on here, obviously, but. So there we go.
Yeah, so we're done for today. So we got our first harvest in on episode 3 in Seasons mod. So I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, but as everyone's going to turn around and say, but you did like 5 days off screen.
Yeah. A lot of hours. But you know, that's the game.
Indeedles.
Otherwise, guess what we'd be doing today? More plowing. Guess what we do next episode and the 3 after that? More plowing and spraying and seeding.
Yarp.
Well, moving things along here because I want to. After Crossroads, we're kind of at a point there where we're getting into the good stuff, and then, you know, and then.
Then Derpocracy happens.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take the Derpocratic Oath?
Did.
Good, well done.
I shall not derp unless somebody derped before me.
First, do no derp.
All right. Speaking of derp, that we're okay. Get ready and Fad go.
Take care, folks.
Trillion.
Thanks for watching.
And bye for now.